What is it, Henrietta? It's okay.
Well, Christmas is coming up soon, and...
Yes?
So I was thinking...
How's the drive sound to you?
As long as we get to spend time together, it'll be a perfect Christmas.
Go back to your room.
Good night, Jose.
Good night, Henrietta.
Josie said yes, we'll be spending Christmas together. See what I say? It's as simple as asking. You were right, it really wasn't that hard. Thanks, Triella.
Giacomotti. Relax, I just want to ask you a couple of questions about your organization. Triella, I wanted to get information from him, not kill him.
I determined that he was an imminent threat to you.
Maybe so, but you could have been more gentle about it. Listen, from now on, no more shooting without my permission.
If that's the case, then what's stopping you from increasing the level of my conditioning?
Take our friend here and put him in the car.
Yes, sir.
You do know she's correct, right?
I'm not going to give her excess conditioning.
If you truly feel that way, then it's your responsibility to train her correctly. Though, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really one to talk. Seems we both got stuck with a job that we're not very good at.
Then what do you recommend I do to get along with Triella?
Well, it's your job to condition her, not be her best friend. However, she's a smart girl. All she needs is to be treated with respect.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that makes 6. You're 1 away from 7. You know 7 is a lucky number. Hooray for me. I wish I had some too. Why don't you ask your nice brother for some? It's almost Christmas. He'd buy them all for you. No thanks. Spending Christmas with him is enough of a present for me. Do Hillshire's presents not make you happy anymore? He doesn't even care what I like. He just gets me the same thing every year. Sometimes I wonder if he gives me these gifts to please me or to please himself. You don't look too good. Are you okay? Not really. It's that time of the month. It's irregular and the cramps have been killing me since yesterday. It's too bad they won't let us take any medicine. I shouldn't have said anything. Just thinking about it makes it feel worse. But this pain reminds me that I'm alive, so I'll endure it. That's the spirit. I'll never know what that feels like. They took my uterus out during conditioning. Right. I forgot. Sorry about that. Triella, Hillshire's looking for you. Rico, did you know that you're bleeding? It's nothing. Jean scolded me during conditioning, that's all. Here, let me help you. Triella, he said to wait in the Section 1 office. Jose sees Henrietta as his little sister, and Jean sees Rico as his little work dog. Which makes me... What does he want me to be? If the conditioning decided it all, it would sure be easier on me.
Hey, check it out. We got ourselves a princess from Section 2 gracing our office. What do you think she's doing here?
She must be waiting for a prince.
That's funny. I thought we were all frogs here in Section 1.
He's not in Section 1.
Did Giacomotti talk?
I guess so.
Where to today?
The airport. We'll be looking for a retired mafia boss.
Affirmative. What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. He didn't realize you were with the government. We're searching for a man named Mario Bossi. He's been seen wandering around Europe after leaving the Mafia several years ago. But word has it, he's back in Naples.
Are we killing Mario Bossi once we find him?
No, Triella, we're taking him back for protection.
Protection?
He holds information we need if we want to prosecute his organization's Dawn. Once he's safe, we're going to have Mario testify under an escape clause. Naturally, the Mafia is willing to go to any lengths to stop that from happening.
So what you're saying is they're going to kill him if we don't step in?
Precisely. We protect him until the trial.
Why can't Section 1 do this instead of us?
Because Mario and I are old associates. I know several places in town that he used to frequent, and with any luck, we'll be home in time for Christmas. So keep your eyes peeled.
Wishful thinking usually leads to nothing, especially when you're depending on luck.
Triella, is something wrong?
Huh?
I don't know. You've looked a little pale recently.
Stop it. You don't have to worry about me.
I see. Who is it?
An old friend, Mario from Vesuvio. Hillshire.
Nice to see you again, Mario. So why didn't you go to the DA? You know there are countless Mafia hitmen and dirty cops eager for a handout, and all of them are looking for you.
I'll go to your precious trial, but I still have unfinished business here in Naples.
Sorry, but I have strict orders to bring you back to the agency.
You've still got a cold heart. And by the way, Hillshire, what the hell am I doing attached to this little girl?
I'm sure you've heard all about our cyborg units, so I wouldn't bother trying to run away while attached to her.
So she's one of them. That explains things.
What? You can't be serious. Why do I have to go in too?
I'll be watching the door. Nobody will bother you.
Come on, unless you want me to piss my pants right here.
Don't let your guard down.
Hurry it up.
Don't rush me. Why does everyone at your agency have a chip on their shoulder?
Did you learn about the agency from Hillshire?
I suppose.
Hillshire doesn't seem like the type of guy to have friends with Mafia connections.
Many years ago, a rookie Europol investigator caught a Mafia boss in Amsterdam.
What did he do?
Their black market tobacco business wasn't bringing in enough cash, so they turned to exporting children, also known as lambs, through Amsterdam. And that investigator was Hillshire. Around that time, I was seriously considering leaving the Mafia for a career elsewhere. He helped me escape in return for some insider information. The organization's been after me ever since, and Hillshire was fired when they found out he was involved. Lucky for him, he got picked up by the agency. As for me, I've been running ever since.
Did you two correspond even after he joined the agency?
For just a short while. It was a give-and-take thing.
Did he ever happen to mention anything about me before we caught up with you?
No. Tell me, you two get along well?
Look, Mario, just because we're a fratello doesn't mean we're best friends. Mario! Damn!
What's going on?
I'll get him!
Sorry, little girl.
You know, it's a lot easier to find a traitor when they return to the city they left behind.
I'm sick and tired of running from you guys. I want this to end.
You can talk all you want later for all I care. The boss is waiting for us.
See Naples and die.
Huh? What did you just say?
Just an old saying. It means that before you die, you must experience the beauty and elegance of Naples.
Well, in that case, it means you can die in peace, old man.
If you're gonna take me to your boss, you'd better hurry it up.
Huh?
Someone you don't want to play around with is about to show up.
Did you get hit?
No.
If you try to run again, I won't hesitate to shoot.
What's with the attitude, little girl?
Female stuff. Someone forced me to run all over town to catch him.
Are you alright?
Actually, no, I'm not. It's painful. Tell me, why did you risk coming back to Naples with all this heat on you?
To see my only daughter.
Daughter?
First time I ever seriously thought about leaving the Mafia was when my daughter was born. Having her made me realize that I despised everything I had done with my life. Every year I've sent her a Christmas present. But since I've left the Mafia, I haven't laid eyes on her once. I promised myself that I'd deliver a present to her in person this year.
A girl needs a father, or so I'm told, right? I'll tell Hillshire that you got away.
Triella, do you have any idea what happened to your real parents?
Afraid not. All I've been told is that the agency found me somewhere in Amsterdam. After listening to your story, I guess I might have been a lamb myself.
I couldn't possibly ask for your forgiveness.
There's no need for that. Who's to say it was your fault anyway?
I'm sorry.
Just go see your daughter and treat her like a princess.
And you try to get along with Hillshire.
Now hold on! Believe it or not, Mario, he and I get along quite well most of the time. I don't hate him specifically. It's the rest of you selfish adults that I hold a grudge against.
Mario got away.
Sorry.
It's no big deal, it was just a favor for Section 1. Triella.
Yeah, what is it?
We still have some time before our flight leaves. Let's say we get in some shopping first. You know, I just realized I've only ever given you boring dolls for presents. How about a nice dress or a pair of shoes?
What I like the way it feels when I tighten my bow around my neck, or the clicking sound of my leather boots when I walk on cobblestone, or my jacket.
Okay. I've always had a tough time trying to figure out what kids would like for presents, so I don't know, I just assume they like teddy bears. But if you'd like something else this year, don't hesitate to ask.
You know, now that I think of it, just get me a teddy bear like you always do. Henrietta says the number 7 is good luck. I already have 6, so please, one more.
If that's what you want. Triella.
Coming. That tree looks great. Thanks. Hey, welcome back. Are you feeling any better? Not yet. I give in. Maybe once a year's okay to have a day like this. Just talking to myself. Incidentally, on Christmas morning, I found 2 gifts waiting for me under the tree. One from Hillshire and one from Mario Bossi. As it turned out, I ended up with 1 extra teddy bear, which was fine with me. Just another sibling to spend Christmas